Hey everybody, welcome to Dawn of the Machine. This is the new Machine Games expansion for Quake, and we're going to be playing it. I mean, you knew I'd get to it eventually, right? So, does this kill me? Definitely seems like it. Is this anything? No. Take me! Okay, cool. So anyway, we're playing this on Quake, the remastered version. This is not my favorite source port. There's a lot of little things about it that kind of bothers... Why is there a nail gun there? That kind of bothers me. Like, even stupid stuff like the menu cursor not wrapping around, grumble. But apparently there are compatibility issues with Iron Whale, so... Figured I wasn't gonna risk it. Yeah, what... Whoa, what? Ooh, okay, going a little bit crazy. Okay, I think we're good. Is there anything over that way on top of that? I mean, there's that little, like, roof piece on the side, but... Oh, this is as high as I can go. Okay, well, never but... Wait, what? Okay. Well, I think I found the silver door. You know, I'm already liking this start map. I like to explore, and this is giving me options to explore, so, Oh, I thought I was going to miss that. Okay, well, there it is. There's the silver key. Oh, this is the hard path. I was kind of questioning whether this was even a start map at first. Alright. Bloody bodies and stuff. There's a hole in that pipe. Should I do that, or should I pass into the abyssal maw for hard? Should I check that out, or should I check this out? I'll check this out first. Just put a pin in that, okay? Wait, abyssal maw? You mean the slip gate? Because that looks like a slip gate. Alright, what else do we got? Are these the other difficulty paths, I'm assuming? Probably. Yeah, I would say so. So I'm hoping this lets me go back, because I'm guessing this is probably... yep. One-way doors. I mean, it makes sense, because, you know, if you can go back... Because it kind of seems like the nightmare portal's hidden. And actually, really, the hard portal's hidden, too. Which is a little bit unusual. So are these, easy and normal? Well, that's easy. Yep. Yeah, and they all kind of lead through the same paths. So that's the hard path above me. There's the cracked pipe. I'm guessing that's nightmare, which would make that normal. And this is just the maw, not the abyssal maw. Saw those explosive barrels. Let's go ahead and see what else is in here. Maybe nothing? I mean, it is kind of cool, though, because in Quake, and this is kind of a big thing with the Episode 4 portal, you could actually start Episode 4 with less health if you took the fall all the way. So I'm assuming this is probably... Okay. So is there anything else in here? There's a hole in the window there. Or something. But anyway, yeah, I'm assuming this just lets you get extra equipment to start the first map with, which is pretty cool. I don't know how often I've seen that. I also like my compulsion to just blow up explosive barrels the second I see them. But I guess that's kind of normal, really. I'm also looking at this ledge here and wondering if that's anything. Does X mark the spot? X does mark the spot. Okay, so there's no actual tagged secrets in this one. Oh, the waiting maw. Which still looks like just a slipgate. Okay. Well, I am going to be playing this on hard, but I still want to find the nightmare portal. There's that ramp over there, and I haven't been there yet. Let's see, did I... Okay, good. I do have these bound up. Okay, cool. In case you're not aware, I do have the two side buttons on my mouse bound up to a quick save and quick load. Just for the fun of it. Right, you know what? I want to try to I mean, there's this pit here. Which does have a little tunnel, but there's also that biosuit up there. Let me try jumping into that tunnel in, or that cracked pipe in the hard path. This is a really cool start map. This is giving me good vibes. Really good vibes. Alright, so let's see if this... Oh, it's a wind tunnel. Okay. Oh, neat. Thank you kindly. Ow, my feet. So this is what now? An air tunnel? I mean, it's basically an acid bath, so I don't think you're going to be really needing those. Nope, nothing there. Kind of wondering now how to get to that nail gun. I think this is the nightmare path. I had to try it. Now we have to wait. Not too long, though. That's nice. Okay, boink. Dun 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 dun. What is this? I think I heard something. Although that might have been the music. It's very kind of ambient. Oh, I just noticed the NM on there. Yeah, okay. So the doors... Ah, jeez. Oh my gosh. Pass into the endless maw. Okay. Shit's escalating. Alright, let's move backwards-ish. So what about that? Oh. I wonder if that path back there, because there... Is there anything back? Yeah, there's a door back there, I think. Is that a door? There doesn't seem to be a way to get into it from this little starting cavern here. I mean, this would squish me if it went up, so... Right. Question is, how do I get over there without burning my little legs off? I mean, they do have that there, but I don't really see how I would get to that. Maybe if I can get up to that ledge, I could just jump a... Wait a minute. I see it. Yeah, okay. Well, let's go this way. Man, oh man. I gotta say, I'm really appreciating this because this is just giving me, like... I don't know. I love the way that they're putting these secrets in the environment like this. This is so cool. Okay, now out. Hell yeah. Alright. Nice. Now what do we got? Plenty of nails. Yeah, this is going to be a huge boon. Right there. Sweet. That is one thing I do like about this port, though. The ability to make it so that weapon... The fuck? Why'd that block me? Oh, whatever. Anyway, the ability to turn off weapon blocky... Or no, automatic weapon pickup swaps. Yeah, there we go. Also, yeah, easy, no, or normal. Which is to say we are no going in there. Get it? No, that was stupid. And ha! Oh boy. Why do you guys watch me? Anywho, let's go ahead and pass into the abyssal slipgate for hard. You are drained after roaming the dimensions in and... Oh god. Why do they still do the slow text crawls? Like, come on, guys. I'll just give it a minute, as I always do. It's also a little bit tricky to read with the light background. I don't know. Should have probably put it in like a little box, a little better contrast or something. Or dim the screen. Okay. You are drained after roaming the dimensions in an endless search for a way home. Finally, some hope. Rumors speak of a nightmare machine trapping you inside a world of eternal horror. Regain your strength and find the secret runes of power. Only then can you end the nightmare and escape the illusion. I almost flipped those two around. Alright, what do we got? Ooh. Super tech basey. 107 monsters, 6 secrets. And we do indeed have the weapons. Time has made you weak, old man! Seek upgrades to restore your strength. Oh, okay. I was wondering about that 50% health capacity. Opens from the other side, cool. It's a very fitting entrant. What the fuck? That was a Quake. That's Ranger. What the hell is going on? Played a Doom map that was like this. Trying to remember what it was from. I don't know. It's not Wormhole. It was one that was, you just basically ended up traveling back and forth between 2 sections. Oh. I feel like, our friend Ranger here has gone maybe a little bit crazy here. Okay, whatever. We'll just deal with it. But yeah, it was like throughout the map you would just kind of go back and forth between like a corrupted base and a normal base. I want to say it was in one of the Novas. No, we don't really need that yet. Gotta remember, max health is still 50. Wonder what your maximum health is. I'm also noticing that these guys don't drop ammo. Which I don't know. Is that going to be a problem moving forward? We'll see. Good, I can get those. You know what? Have this. Okay. I can grab these, and there we go. 50. Was that a 15 health pack? Because that might be worth... Yeah. Got it. And now we're full. Right, so basically you pick up heads, eat their brains, and that gives you a higher maximum health. That's how I'm reading it anyway. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. In fact, I think that if you disagree, you're the one who's wrong. It says nothing. Well, there's a path there. Oh, there's a... Oh. Oh, I don't need that. Okay. Oh man, the water warp is, it's not bad, but it's not what I'm used to. Also, were those the, Quake 2 armor shard models? I think they were. Also, who's shooting at me? You. There we go. Man, that's like copper plus with the, with nobody dropping ammo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are the Quake 2 models. I mean, it makes sense. This isn't an officially licensed thing. Also, us only being able to hold 50 shells, that's going to take some getting used to. I have a feeling I'm going to be wasting a lot of ammo as a result of that, but we'll see. See what happens. I don't know how I didn't get hit, but I'm okay with that. Oh, hey buddy. Can you die eventually? Thank you. To what? Yeah, we'll skip that for now. Hey! Okay, you know what? You guys want to scrap? Let's freaking go, guys. This looks like I have an ambient occlusion on, which, screw it, I'm keeping it. How do I get to you? Also, where does this go? So I kind of just jumped off. Oh, okay. Found it. Guessing it still has the health bleed. Be a little silly if it didn't. Okay, so we didn't... So we didn't get the nail gun that early, I guess. I mean, I barely used it, but that's okay. Right, there's also that first area I went into down here. That's still not open. Wait a minute. Hold on. That's one of the rune symbols, right? I wonder if that only opens when you have the rune. How does that work? Is this like a hub system? Or are you just kind of expected to backtrack? Or replay it or something? I don't know. Or is it, am I just overthinking it and that's just a, there's just a switch with that rune over it. And that's the actual solution. That was one of the best accidental dodges I think I've ever done. Then I almost got hit in the back by a grenade. That was fired from somebody who was in front of me. So, but I didn't, so yeah, that's another rune. What is going on? Okay. 2 out of 6 secrets. Pretty good by my standards. I wonder what the max nail count is. I wonder if that got cut in half as well. There's a backpack. Was that a backpack? Yeah, it's a backpack. Oof, that was a terrible jump. No. It's not letting me do it. Oh, cool. Hello, gentlemen. This is my boomstick. Well, on the bright side, at least I don't have to worry about enemies not dropping their ammo when I jib them. It's kind of nice. That was always a concern in vanilla Quake. Oh, that's a... Excuse you. Ow. Alright, let me grab that health back here. Yeah, that don't quite need that second one. This is a bit, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder how Nightmare functions, because, that was one of the things with Remaster. Oh. One of the things with the Remaster is it kind of made the, blah. Oh, this is just... Okay, I know where I am. Just went kind of in a circle. But yeah, Remaster made Nightmare a bit more copper-like in that you had a limit of 50 health. So how does that work? Does it like... Wait, I can jump back here and do... Nope, I need to ramp jump off that. But does it... I did not mean to grab that. But yeah, does that also increase your max HP as you go along? I actually don't think that leads anywhere, so... Yeah, ramp jumping, not the best use of my time there. Or your time, for that matter, because you're watching. Okay. And one possibility is maybe if I do... A little too fast. I actually thought my problem was that I would be too slow. Oh well, lesson learned. That time I hit jump too late. So I guess that time I was too slow, in a matter of speaking. There we go. Shell capacity increased. Okay, so... Yeah, you are... This is quite... This is like a Quake RPG. What the hell? Gotta improve your stats. Gotta get stronger. Something 80s montage. That actually sounds pretty sick, not gonna lie. Yes, please infight. Oh. Thought I had more nails than that. That's disappointing. I'm leaving 5 on the table. I can tolerate that. Oh, you son of a bitch. I gotta say, having the reduced health capacity does spice things up a bit. That seemed like maybe a waste. I'm still like battling with this 30-year muscle memory of... Okay, 100. I'm guessing 100 is probably the max for this. But that muscle memory of where the... What do you call it? The maximums stand. Well, I'll get used to it by the end, and then I won't be used to the normal one, and then things are going to get crazy, and then everything's just gonna go to shit. It's gonna be amazing, trust me. Oh, you little bastard. Nope. Thank you. It's a lot of laser fire, I gotta say. Should have grabbed both of those. I want to save the nails for the ogres, because they seem like, ow, my feet. They seem like they kind of deserve it, maybe a little more. Yeah, I moved out of the way a little bit too late for that one. Kinda misjudged where the grenade was. Oh well, what you gonna do? We survived, in a matter of speaking. Oh, you little prick. Oh, your friend killed you. That's lovely. Saved me a couple shots, I guess. Okay, not interested in that just yet. What about this? Can I do anything over here? Kinda doesn't seem like it. Okay, well, fine. Whatever. I guess I'll just follow your path. Your prescribed path. Like I'm being indignant as if Quake isn't generally a linear game. I mean, not everything's going to be Arcane Dimensions, right? Little surprised that was not a trap, but that's okay. That's alright. What's this called? Through the First Arch. Good introduction so far, I gotta say. Hello. Ooh, squishy. Yeah, so maximum is 100 for the nails. And now I am overlooking the area I was in before. Oh, okay. Nail capacity increased to 110, and I didn't mean to pick that up. Oh well, what you gonna do? Just dropping in, I guess. Get out of here, you little prick. Cool. Oh, nice. Everything kind of... Yeah, everything's all connected and stuff. It's good. It's good. Yeah, that's a shared path. Good. Don't have to do that again. Still really wondering about those rune doors, though. Oh. Shortcut unlocked. Perfect. I mean, it seems like you're definitely going through... yellow armor. Going through yellow armor, yeah, I mean, you kind of do. That's how things go. But it does seem like it's more of a linear thing. Like, I think any thought I had of this potentially being a hub-based structure, this kind of disproved that. It's a lot of doors. How many of these are actually going to open? I think I hear a scrag. I think. Okay, well, fine. I guess I'll hit the switch. Yep, there we go. Right, okay. Yeah, so this is a bit of an arena. Oh. Now there's that Quake aesthetic. We're transitioning from the tech base to the, whatever you want to call it, old god type stuff. What are these doors? I don't think those... Well, they don't open yet. We'll see what happens down the road. Oh, I took more damage than I thought. Then again, it's not like I have a huge health pool at this point, so... Cool. Do these lead... Oh. They do. Go away. Oh. Do they... It's actually one thing I'm genuinely not sure of. Do they hurt themselves? Can they get hurt by their own grenades? Got him. Because, I don't know, it didn't seem like he took any damage from that, but I could be mistaken. Right. Anything else? Does not seem like it. Boink. Okay, so we've got 5 kills and we've got 3 secrets. I'm wondering if those secrets involve those little rune gates at all. So I think the rune gates, to me, would have made a bit more... I mean, if that is what they are. I really don't know at this point. But if that is what they do, I would think it would make more sense in an episodic scenario. But I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Or again, maybe I'm just overthinking it, because that's a possibility, and I will not rule that out. But I can guarantee you one of the secrets is going to be this little guy here. Which, I'm assuming you probably get in through there. But at the same time, if it is like a content-gated or progression-gated secret, it seems like it would be a little bit strange that... oh, what do you call it? Seems a little strange to me that it would be gated off like that. Oh, that was at the beginning, right. This is the first little sewer that I fell into. Yep. Oh, shoot. Boom. Good. Nope. I gotta make sure. Gotta make sure that I stay in the practice of doing that, because those are the worst secrets to miss. Oh, right. Okay. That was that door that was gated off at the beginning of the map. Oh. Another thing I should keep in mind, I guess. It's a bit of a waste of shells, but I had to grab them to get the secret, so, oops. Oh, yeah. This thing. Does that count? No, it does not count. Yeah, and there's another runic door right there. I need the rune of sacrifice. Okay. Huh. This door opens from the other side, which I can't get to. Unless this is one of those cases where you do end up revisiting these maps. Hold up. So, is there a way of getting up there? I don't have the grenade launcher. Just really curious if I can get through or get to that door without triggering the transition. I don't think I can, though. Yeah. If I go back... No. Okay. Worth a shot. Alright, moving right along. Let's go ahead and... Don't think... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. It's... I completely misread that. I thought that was a little ledge. It was actually just a little notch in the wall. Okay. Shoot. Do I want to try for anything else, I wonder? I'm also wondering, I mean, if we do revisit these maps, is it going to be just like copy and pasted geometry with a new set of dudes? Oh, that ambient occlusion is not... I'm going to turn that off. That's not very good. Much better. Okay. Yeah, I think that's maybe a bit overkill when you go up next to a wall and the wall turns gray. But, you know, whatever. Okay. Well, let's just, should I just head to the exit? I'm kind of thinking. I mean, this is meant to be a casual playthrough, not like a try hard 100%, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Wait, what? Huh. But I've been here before. That was a weird... Oh, that's how you're supposed to get that. Okay. Alright, so yeah, that was just me doing the secret wrong, I guess. Oh well, whatever. Figured out the real way to do it, I suppose. Of course, then again, I did get it, so... Still counts, I guess. Just do a quick check. But I thought it was kind of funny, right? As I was saying that, I'd end up just grabbing another secret entrance. Unfortunately, it was to an area I already went to. So, anywho, let's go ahead and just go do a quick check for red switches, just in case those two doors at the end open up. But I'm pretty happy just moving on. So, that is what we're going to do. Whew. so used to Iron Will, even seeing stuff like this, it's just so kind of in your face, you know? So missed 2 secrets, missed 4 kills. Unfortunate. The kills were probably in the secrets, so what you gonna do? Okay, well there's another health boost. AKA brains to consume. Little do you know, but you are actually the zombie. Is that the shadows just going crazy? Because I don't know, I definitely saw something a little strange happening on the display. I don't know why I did that. I was actually full on shells, or nails. Root of sacrifice, again. But anyway, I don't know if I got my complete thought out, but oh, I wonder if, because I'm seeing these duplicated weapons, now I'm wondering if Nightmare forces a shotgun start. Might, I don't know. Glad they infighted themselves to death by complete accident. So, anywho, let's try to get this thought out again. Probably unsuccessfully. But no, I'm just wondering if maybe there's like a script that triggers enemy spawns or something. So I know you can... I know Quake does have a monster spawner trigger. So I mean, it could be something like that. It could be some Quake C. Who knows? So, I mean, Quake C is kind of like the ultimate map script, am I right? Well, to a certain degree. I don't need that. I've been getting so many armor shards that, like, I've just been riding the same yellow armor for a little while now. Hell, I'm not complaining. And that's another thing, realistically, that Nightmare could do, is, another thing that it could do, potentially, is, increase... Shoot, what do you call it? Or decrease your total maximum armor. Make it so it bleeds, kind of like in QBJ. Where's a copper that does that? I don't remember. So many ways to play. So wait a minute. Ah, damn it. Was that always open? Yeah, it was, I think. Ooh, this is nice. I love the skybox. And this architecture is very reminiscent of AD, so... And y'all know how much I like AD. Arcane Dimensions for the whatever. Uninitiated. And this castle has definitely, definitely was not designed for this much water. Now let's go here first. Go to the tower. Lighthouse, whatever it is. Well, I am hitting some sort of border. But it really looks like I could explore this, doesn't it? Wait. Oh, that is weird. Oh, never mind. Okay. I'm thinking I probably, if I do go up there, it kind of seems like maybe? I don't know. It's probably one of those deals where I teleport into it and then just jump out the window to escape. Or leave, whatever. And rockets, so I'm guessing I'll probably get a grenade launcher soon. Who is... Yep. Can confirm. I mean, it's kind of a Quake trope, really, to have grenade launchers introduced pretty much at the same time as zombies. Yeah, we're not about that life. Die, please. I guess I could have had the ogre do some of the work, but screw it, right? Screw it. What? Definitely don't need that. Come on, game. You should know what I have. Ugh, no. I'm starting to think maybe I should have started this on Nightmare, but we'll see how things go. I did almost die in one room, but to be fair, I was being exceptionally reckless, so... I don't normally play as Nightmare as my default difficulty on Quake because well, I mostly play user maps at this point. And those are usually tuned a bit differently. Don't throw a grenade at my head. That's just rude. Got him. I'm doing 55. Yeah, not a fan of the default UI on this. I'm also not really a super big fan of the default Quake UI either, so this kind of leaves me in an awkward position. Whoopsie. That is not where I need to go. I want to get that grenade launcher. Yeah, the inevitable grenade launcher. Apparently I don't get that yet. But anywho, is that Ring of Shadows up there? I think it is. Maybe over here. Definitely don't go in the front door. That's for chumps. Gold key. What did a gold key ever do for me? But yeah, I think in this port, I think the minimal HUD is too minimal. And again, not the biggest fan of the stock Quake HUD. Or more, it's maybe not so much that, but maybe more that I'm just so used to the ones that Iron Whale and... Well, I guess Quake Spasm, I think, probably introduced them. But I'm so used to those that it just doesn't really... The default Quake UI doesn't do it for me. Of course, I also use the default Doom UI, so... which is kind of similar to the Quake UI, I guess. Whatever. Whoa! Oh, that's neat. Also terrifying. But okay. I just gotta throw in these little... Oh god, there's a lot of zombies. Please give me a grenade launcher soon. Quad works. Give. Let's go ahead and use this. It just really feels like I'm just taking their armor off. So this definitely does seem to use some custom Quake C. I need... God, I need something that's... There we go. So yeah, I don't think... Got him. Holy crap. Guys, calm down. Anyway, yeah, I don't think even with a quad, a nail gun's gonna do the trick there. Hi, buddy. Really wishing I had the... Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Really? Okay, now I can... I can understand the knight turning into a zombie. But the Hell Knight, or Death Knight, whatever they're... I think they're... No. Death Knight. The Death Knight turning into a fiend. I'm sorry, I can't reconcile that. And no, I did not... Wait, when did I pick this up? Ooh. No, you know what it is? My key bindings are not bound. Hold on, let me... Oh, shoot, that doesn't pause the game. Whatever, we'll get to it. Okay, anyway. What the fuck? Really? Can you give me a second? Holy shit, game. Why does the console not pause? Can I... Oh my god. There we go. Okay. I've never seen... I mean... Obviously not really... It does still change weapons, right? Yeah, okay, it does. Oh jeez, this is the only... Okay, let's grab some ammo for other weapons. I guess that's the disadvantage. Actually, no. See, if I had like a HUD that actually... I might just use the stock Quake HUD, because otherwise I'm just going to keep bitching about this. Okay, so they don't all turn into fiends. Just seems to be kind of a scripted thing. But yeah, I like having a weapon bar. I like having a max... Ooh, ow. Kind of screwed that up. Yeah, I think I could have played this on Nightmare, but... Well, we're here. Anywho, I'm going to go ahead and change this so I stop bitching about it. See, even standard, like, that's just, it's not enough info. I mean, it's a game where you need to make weapon choices based on what ammo you have, and if you can't see how much ammo you have, or weapons, that's kinda... it just doesn't work. I don't like it, okay? Cool. Anyway. Yeah, that just takes up too much of the screen. I mean, if I could change the scaling... Okay, yeah, you see, I'm just gonna bitch about the HUD regardless, so, oh well, what you gonna do? But I like the one from Quake Spasm / Iron Whale. It's very nice. It's like exactly what I need in a HUD. Oh, jeez. There we go. Man, this is a pretty spicy map. I'm liking this. Are you gonna turn into a fiend? Yeah, you're not. Good. Anything in here? Ammo-wise? Oh. Okay. Well, I do finally need this, so... Lower protection value, but, you know. Nice job. Only gonna pick up one, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, I gotta say, that whole thing with these guys not dropping ammo, little inconvenient, and that is definitely gonna take me a probably a moment to get used to. But what you gonna do? Anyway, kind of feels like I might have left rockets on the table. I gotta say, the shadows, when they work. Because, I mean, let's be real, that's kind of a tough thing to just retrofit into an engine, but when the updated shadows in the remaster work, they freaking look great. I mean, it just kind of gets a little bit weird. I think it doesn't necessarily mean that the shadows are wrong, it just maybe looks a little strange when you're kind of close to them. What the hell? I have no idea what happened there, but it looks like someone jibbed. Oh, well, thank you. It's weird to get a green armor and a yellow armor so close together. What is going on? Dawn of the Allmother. I didn't even bother looking. I would also like that, well, one, that, kinda got distracted, I guess. Just really seems like... okay. It's not like one of these types of things, is it? Or maybe that's just a dark tunnel. Okay. So, nothing. Got it. What about this? Is there any point to... I'm assuming that's just a shortcut to... No? Maybe not? Ow. My face. Got him. Should I grab that? Yeah. Really, 15 would have been better, but... yeah, just a shortcut. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna do it the fancy way. Hi, I'm Spectre. Welcome to Jackass. Damn it. I might not have done the right thing there. That's okay. There's things to kill. That's all that matters. Ow. Definitely don't want to grab the health yet. Is that the gold key that I... were there multiple gold key doors, or... Also, there were these zombies here, so I'm just gonna deal with them now. Ooh, that was a quad kill. Hell yeah. Were there more of these rockets around here? I know there's the armor there. Yeah. Definitely not going to be any of those backpack things, for obvious reasons. Okay, bye. Actually, that would have been a much better, better window to do the Jackass thing. Oh well, what you gonna do? Just missed the opportunity. So, so let's move in here. I guess that was the key door that I saw before. And what about this? Ooh, give. This might have been a silver. Okay. Kind of want to go... Oh, hi. Yeah, I kind of want to go where I was. Oh, it's from the other side. Yeah, and this was a little bit... Oh, wait. That's a waterway. So I wonder if... Oh, thank you. If I can go down here, maybe? That does not seem to be the case. At least not in this immediate area. Okay, but anyway. Before I go into that door, I think I want to go through this area real quick and just kind of get a feel for stuff that I missed, perhaps. Because this was a bit of a combat arena, and... Stop that. Also, my rocket limit is really low. Okay. Good to know. It's 20. So I don't want to really grab any of these. I just... If I over-grab rockets, I want to do it at the very end of the map, for sure. Right. Wait. Is this... No. Just a very awkward tower. Okay. Wait, what? When did I open this? I'm confuzzled. Oh well, whatever. Let's just, maybe that's just one of those things that only reveals itself when you've gone through the area for the first time. Or when you go to a later part of the level, I should say, and then come back here. Good. We did it. So now it's in here. Oh, no, this is just... Okay. It's just a shortcut to the arena. Yeah, because this is the one-way... I see. Okay. I get it now. This is the lift that brought me up there, and then when you go back around and go through it... Yeah, something different. You go to something different. Somewhere different. Words. Okay, so now we're... What the thing in the middle? What does that do? Can't I even get to that without, like, power bunnies? I'm leaning towards probably not. I mean, that's the path forward. Is there really even... Is there anything in there? That's, I guess, the first question. Wait, that's a plank. Hey. Okay, well that's not open, but this is. Does this lead to that yellow armor? I wonder. It does. Okay. Got it. Alright, cool. So you take a bath and then you get armor. Makes sense to me. Right. Now let's move through... Wait, that's... new. Another yellow armor. Was that always... Okay, well this didn't count as a secret, so I wonder if that was always open or something. Okay, well, let's keep on keeping on. Jeez. Only... Well, I got over half of the kills. I only have a third of the secrets, though. Okay, well... What's next? Is this the way forward? No, that just goes back to the arena. Wait, is that area up there? Hold on, that really feels like it leads somewhere, but jumps from... Never mind. I was gonna say jumps from stairways are awkward. No, actually I think that's just... Yeah, it's just a pile of crates. Nothing special up there. At least not what I can... From... Not what... Blah. At least I don't think there's anything up there. Okay, and that was the area that just tricked me. That was the area that I jumped from, and this is the area that I kind of want to go to. Doesn't seem like there was a reason to do that, though, so, oopsie. I'm guessing that that area is probably where the gold key door goes. It wasn't a complete waste. We did find a few secrets, so, I'll consider it a partial victory. Fortunately missed with that last grenade, but what you gonna do? It's okay, we got most of them back. What are those things? They're slow. Oh, that's like a shotgun death knight or something. I mean, those were kind of going all over the place. Stop that. I'm trying to look at the dudes. Okay. Take that however you will. I will not stop you. Nope. Screwed that up. Oh, that was a crunchy death sound. They're not crunchy, more like gurgly. That was weird. Okay. Okay, no, it's shells. Oh, and these guys turned into zombies. Cool. We did it. Really feels a bit... I mean, it seems like a bit of a strange way to introduce a new enemy, though. Like, introduce it in a way where they're not a threat to you whatsoever. Okay, should I just... Let's do that. Why'd the quad noise not play? Oh shit, a rocket dude. I'm a rocket man. Oh, okay. Sorry for the little weird cut. Actually ran out of drive space on my capture SSD. Oopsie doodles. Yeah, should probably clean those up. But yeah, moved a few files off. We should be okay. Should be. I did actually check the video, the first part of it, and everything. I mean, it actually wrote to the bitter end. And normally it pisses me off when applications steal focus, but I will say OBS doing that saved the rest of this recording, so thanks OBS. Anyway, moving on. This is probably going to be horrible because I'm in a very not good position, but here goes nothing. Okay, not as bad as I thought. Oh, you fucking... Okay, whatever. Well, I wonder if the oof sound actually canceled out the quad. Yeah, I kind of forgot it. I actually forgot I had quad, to be fair. I'm a rocket man. Because, yeah, I kind of was dicking around with my desktop for the last 5 minutes, so, cut me some slack there. Anyway. First death due to... Meh. Did he just shoot those out of his ass? Yeah, more power to him, I guess. And yeah, I know I could have probably checked out the blue overlay, but I was all tabbed out for long enough that I didn't really notice it all that much. Okay, so those guys still... Yeah, he totally self-terminated. Good job, dude. Shoot, he shoots multiples. Wait. Did he just... Wait, did those not explode? That's weird. Okay, so are we just spamming these guys now? So this seems a bit excessive. Okay, whatever. They're all dead. They don't have, like, an abundance of health, so that's kind of nice. Wonder how damaging their rockets actually are. I do have yellow armor, so it's not as, not gonna hurt me as bad as it could, but... Eh. Also, looking at that super nail gun, and I kind of want it. Right. Rocket capacity increased to 30. That is what I like to see. Hello, are you a kitty? You look like a kitty. What the hell? Why did D get stuck down? Meow. Oh. Okay. Nice bit of decor. I don't have to destroy it or anything, do I? No, good. Because it's pretty. You know, I like it. I'm really trying to figure out why the hell my strafe right got stuck down. I wonder if it had something to do with the save, like the timing of my saving. I don't know. So that thing. There is a little doorway right there. Another rune of sacrifice. Can't wait until I figure out exactly what the deal with that is. As it does not seem to have, okay, hold on. I gotta think of this spatially. But it does not seem to... I don't know. Doesn't seem to be something that I can get from within the level itself. That's the part that kinda confuses me a little bit. Okay, so that's the side I haven't been on yet. Oh, hey there. How's it going? Where the hell did you come from? I wonder if there was just like a... What the hell? Was there just like a path that... Oopsie. Yeah, anyway. Was there just like another path that I didn't go down? Or something? I guess I didn't really check out this, this town area all that thoroughly. Oh, wait. So those doors, do those just... Huh. Okay. Because I saw one of those doors up in that other area, and I didn't really think to shoot it, or axe it a question. Yeah, grab one of the small ones, there we go. That way we're full. Nails are one thing that I don't like wasting ammo, I don't like over-grabbing, but... I don't know, nails are such an ephemeral thing that I do kinda... I don't mind doing that as much. Yeah, okay. Now I'm wondering how many of those I missed. Also really... Hold on, let's Oh, you can't just set the FOV that way? Ugh. Whatever. I could do it in the menu, but it probably wouldn't zoom me in as much as I'd like. And the command obviously still exists, but I don't know what it is. So we're just gonna deal with not zooming in. Hold on a second. That feels way too... Feels like there's intent behind that. Sure is. I don't need that right now. Let's put a pin in that. I will probably forget it, but that's okay. At least we got the secret credit. That's got to count for something. Good. Oh, right. Completely unnecessary, but fun. Less unnecessary for you, though. Screw you. Screw you. That was bad. I mean, I could do way better than that. Not going to. I've already ruined the moment. Oh, son of a... Critical miss! I'm really good at those. Well, this looks exciting. Is that the area that I was in? I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of blood. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm the one that caused it. That's the thing. Opens elsewhere. Yeah. In other words, I haven't been down here yet. Let's do that. Hey, buddies. So what do you guys randomly change into? Shamblers? Dude, if that happened... I guess I can deal with fiends. Stop that. Just find it really amusing, because again, the zombies... I can totally see that. The fiends? That's just hilarious. Oh, guys, stop. I do like when they get distracted, that's fun. Ugh, okay. Yep, of course. Screw it. Just charge. Oh my god. There you go. That's more like it. So wait a minute. Do they... Okay, so they don't infight as fiends. That's the exit. Still got some things to do. It does seem like they hurt each other, but they do not infight. He did make that roar sound, so... Good. We did it. Or something. We did something. That's gotta count for something. Right? Something? Yeah, because one thing that I definitely want to try to get is that one, health upgrade from the beginning. That would be kind of nice. In my opinion. I mean... I think most people would agree, right? So that... Yeah, I'm not jumping in there, that's for sure. Whoa! Easy there, kid. Do want these, for sure. I'm gonna grab as many nails as I can. This is probably... Yeah, itchy face. This is probably a good opportunity to grab an excessive amount of rockets and such. Haven't been on this side yet, I don't believe. Ow, my feet. There's 100. Not bad. No, I guess I... No, it was that side! Oh, fuck. Okay, whatever. So, gold door? I mean, I'm glad I got the rockets, regardless. That's good. That's swell. Also, there is that one yellow armor. Wait a minute. I haven't been here yet. Oh, no, I did. No, I didn't. Okay. Whatever. They'll need it. But yeah, there's a yellow armor that I should be sure to grab before I exit the map. Since we do keep our inventory. Might as well, right? No, not yet. Want to make sure that... Yeah. Want to make sure that I get as much stuff as I can. For sure. For sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. Blah. What was in... Oh yeah, there was a quad in here. Was there anything else? No, that's just the... That's the waterway down below. That was, I think, that sewer area where all those zombies were. Pretty certain. Now, we need to go and make sure to go down the right side this time, because I'd rather not make that mistake again. I mean, I don't think I've been to this one, right? No, I haven't. Opens from the other side. Huh. Wait, so how do I get down there? Is there something that I perhaps missed? I will absolutely not rule that out. Yeah, because I think this just presses onward. I don't think any of this goes down. It just kind of goes straight across and into this here arena thing. It really seems like there's something on the other side of this, though, but I can't really find any purchase on those crates. That seems a bit suspect right there. Yeah, so maybe there is something to that. I mean, this is one of those cases where I'd rather not grenade jump if I don't have to, because... No, you just jump over it, of course. Yay, secret area. Ah, kitties. Hi, kitties. Good. So now what about... Never mind. That's not gonna happen. In any universe. Can't continue going. I'd honestly, in cases like this, I prefer the blocks to be a bit more organic. That just feels really forced. Right, so... The thing that I want to do now is figure out... Go up here first. Did I go too far? No, I didn't. This is it. I want to know what in here opens that door. Do I have to maybe swing back over this way? I wonder. Mayhaps. Perhaps. Because this is just taking me further away from where that would open up. Yeah, it just takes me into the village. Not the Resident Evil village. That was forced. But I'm not sorry. Of course, pentagram marks the spot. So where's this? Oh, more kitties. I know where this is. so we got the 3-cat secret. Speaking of which, I wonder if there's any, like, secret levels or anything. Also, is there anything I missed down here? Still 19 kills that they're completely unaccounted for. Already did the heroic leap out this window. Do it again. Why not? Spectre, welcome to Jackass. Yeah, and this just stares up into that city area. Yeah, actually, there's the quad right there. So I guess that's your hint. And then this was the one underneath the grenade launcher. Is there a way to get back to the beginning of this? Because that was where that health power-up that I want is. Okay. And that's just another way in there. Through the waterway. I haven't really gone down into this section for a while. It opens from the... Oh, that's, I think, the gold area. Gold key area. Because that's kind of where I want to be, is right up there. There's a pipe. I'll stop that. I just should have shotgunned him. Kind of like that. Oh. Stop. Yeah, we know. Only have limited... Whoa! I'm stuck. I'm completely... Thank you. Never thought I'd thank a scrag, but there we go. I legit couldn't move. The most stuck I've been in a while. It's terrible. Apparently need to hit up the treadmill more often. Bastards. Where the hell has this been hiding the whole time? I mean, I guess, granted, I could have came here much earlier, but I didn't, so this is all new. What's over there? Also, this is pretty blatant. Ah, early grenade launcher. Cool. Is this the... Oh, wait, no. Well, this does bring me back to the beginning part, so... mission kind of accomplished, I guess. And that... kind of. Look, I say kind of. No, that was definitely a mission accomplished. For sure. I think that hole down there is the one that leads into the later area of the map. Oh. Good. Cool. Have I been down there? Wait, what's that? Is that... That's an axe. And it looks like a much better axe than this one. Yeah, that's what I want. Right over there. So, I wonder if this is actually what brings me in there. If that's the case, then that might not be attainable right now. And I'm not really sure what would make it attainable. This is such an odd set, but I love the... I just love the vibes. I don't know. Yeah, this area is actually pretty... I mean, it's such a small part of this map. Now that's my obsession. Is try to get that really cool looking axe. And I'm kind of wondering what it would bring to the table over the standard OG. I don't know. Yep, pentagram does not mark the spot this time. Unfortunately. There's also that window up there. Wait, hold up. Let's go through this area real quick, just in case there was something I missed, because I kind of breezed past those combat sections. There were also these little, is that an air pocket there? I did it again. Oh wait, no, that's a gate right there. Hard to see with the underwater fog, but yeah. Thankfully I didn't get stuck that time, because that could have been bad with nothing to... I mean, I have no chip, no clip, so... Not a super huge deal. Yeah, I'm leaning towards this probably being just, you know, it is what it is. Already got the goods. Oh, okay, and that's That's actually where the candle was. So 212 out of 218. So I'm thinking, oh, there's only one secret left, and it's probably that damn skull. Or head, whatever. The skull's inside the head, okay? When I finish consuming the flesh, the skull will be remaining. Oh boy. This is why we can't have nice things. YouTubers, am I right? We are indeed. Why you cannot have nice things. Okay, well, I'm a little bit confused, a little bit clueless. I mean, that's obvious, right? The lack of axe is disappointing. Is there anything in the water, maybe? Like some sort of tunnel that I can traverse? Doesn't seem like it. I don't know how well that's coming through on the video, but I can see the bottom relatively clearly. I can see my bottom! So that goes right, yeah. That's the area that was locked. So let's go into the front door, I suppose, since everything else is kind of, well, it's been taken care of. How about that? Wait, should I go down here yet? I'm gonna go with yes, considering there's a dead rotfish sitting there. Yeah, there was definitely something in there. I don't know what it would be, but... Hold on. That was where where I entered. What about this? Okay, we found something new. I'm drowning. Obviously. You can tell by the glurping noises. Hey, found all the secrets. Hell yeah. Only at a slight cost to my sanity. And I think this is the door I was looking for. Yay! Okay, well that explains why there was only a super shotgun. And we got all the kills? All the secrets? Hell yes! Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. Overall. Took a near drowning, but we made it. We are full up on ammo. Ooh. What's this? Nail capacity. That is very nice. Then, you little... Well, at least we have another... Oh, and that's what opened that up, I guess? I mean, not a huge deal, but whatever. We should have another yellow armor. I'm trying to remember where it was. Oh, I hate when that happens. But it was in kind of a semi-secretive area. I don't think it was that secret. I think we should be able to find it. I'm pretty sure it was in this half of the map, so we're probably not too far away from it. Unfortunately, in Quake, you don't have an auto map, and you don't have auto map markers. It's one of the nice things about Doom. However, that being said, there is something weirdly satisfying about mastering the layout of a Quake map just because of that. Like in Doom, it's just way too easy to hit tab and just kind of automatically be able to orient yourself. This is why it's always a little bit disconcerting when you have maps that don't support that, like, you know, the fabled My House and all that stuff, where they do some sort of trick to prevent you from being able to see everything. There we go. Oh, there we go. Alright, cool. Wonder how much testing it took them to get that set of boxes just right. Although then again, it is machine games, and they're kinda good at what they do, so... Yeah, whatever. Either way, yeah, we're good. We're good. Everything's good. Whew! That was a beast of a map. I really enjoyed that. But I believe that is going to be... What? Oh, right. Ugh. This is such a bizarre-ass port. Into the abyss of time. This is where we're going to pick up next time. Yeah, there we go. Cool. We are good, I think. Okay, so now that I have kind of a general vibe as to how long these maps are probably going to go on, I'm thinking, on average, probably half hour to an hour per map. with my usual amount of secret hunting. So, yeah, there we go. So that's, I guess that's an episode. There we go. I'm not actually sure how many levels are in this, where there, or if there's any secret levels or anything like that. I'm gonna, like I said, do my best, take my best effort to find everything, but, you know, if we miss some stuff, not a huge deal. But, I think that's been enough rambling. I'll go ahead and get this thing edited, and, hopefully that, truncated video ends up opening without too much of a problem, so fingers crossed. But that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.